Chris Bradford walks up and he's 11. Yeah, Nash. So they tweeted this shot of you and Mick out this week.
No, well, this is, I got to tell you this. So this is a show called Hidden Treasures. All right.
Right.
Are you familiar with the show?
Yeah, sure. Where they go to dig up merchandise.
Yeah. So I got a call from the, I don't know, the producer, whoever it was. And he's like, hey, what do you got, left over from your ring gear, your gear days? I said, nothing. I got nothing. He said, you got nothing? I said, no, man, that's fucking. I said, I sold the singlets, the pants, disintegrated. I said, I got a pair of boots. I said, I got a knee brace. And then when I looked around the house, I found those Oz pants, which I have on in this picture. Those are my Oz, the pants that go to the Oz cloak that I gave Conrad, that Conrad gave to somebody else. I gifted Conrad the Oz cape, and Conrad gives it to somebody else. And just kidding.
If I know Conrad, that's not gives it.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure he did well. It's not like you're gonna find another Oz gimmick. So the guy that's in there, one of the production guys says, "Hey man, like I know the guy that has this." I said, "Conrad." He goes, "No." He names his name like Bill somebody. I said, "Well, that's not." He said, so I said, "Oh." So I tweet Conrad. I said, wow, man, I gifted you my Oz gimmick, and you fucking turn around and and Conrad's such a good fucking guy. Conrad, like you could tell he was actually, oh fuck, I upset Nash. So he put, in my, I got my collecting mode, and I'm embarrassed. I apologize, like really from the heart. And I knew it was from the heart. So I wait like a whole day. And then finally, a day later, I put, well, then in capital letters, fuck you.
I hope he knows you were ribbing.
I don't know. He never said anything back. I thought he would. Nobody waits a day to say fuck you in capital letters. And I thought, he doesn't get my humor. Like, what he is, I mean, it's just like, come on, Conrad. I gave it to you. I mean, I didn't sell it to you, so. You wanted to get rid of it? I just want to know what he got for it.
He's probably frantically trying to buy it back for you now.
No.
Next time he runs into you. Here, man. Sorry.
We're fine.
All right, good. So anyway, so they tweet the picture.
Yeah. So they take me out. They say, I won't let anybody use my house. Like, you're not filming shit in my house. So they said, well, we'll get an Airbnb. So they go out. I couldn't have walked to the ocean in 3 days from this house. And so I Zillow it, and it's $1.1 million is what the price of the house is.
Where?
It's in New Smyrna.
Okay.
But not New Smyrna Beach.
Oh.
I mean, fucking nowhere's land. I'm not kidding you. There's not enough real estate in the backyard to put a pool table, let alone a pool.
Mm.
It is the most overpriced piece of shit house I've ever seen in my life.
Is the market that crazy over there?
I don't see, there's nothing over there. I drove for 28 minutes. I mean, you gotta drive 24, 25 minutes to get to one. You see where one is?
Yeah.
Okay. We were like somewhere out. I could hear 95. So we're in between 1 and like close to 95. So we're somewhere like,
Isn't that where the garlic is, or that's on the beach?
No, that's all that shit's on the beach, man.
Okay.
You got to go across the causeways.
The intercoastal, right? Yeah.
The causeways, yeah.
So
then the beauty of it is if you look, if you like, see where that inlet is up there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where that inlet is, that's where my house is.
Mm-hmm.
So not only did I say, could you put it in Daytona Beach? They put it in New Smyrna Beach, so I have to drive all the way from the end of that inlet all the way up to the bridge to come back
All the way down again.
all the way down again. I just like, wow, they're fuckers. So I got in there. So me and Mick just basically did a whole comedy thing because I walked him out back and I said, hey, let's take a look at and the backyard is absolutely, I wouldn't pay I wouldn't pay $400,000 for that house.
Mm.
I mean, it's just,
Where did they shoot? What did you use? Inside or outside?
we shot inside, but I don't know how much they'll be able to use because I just basically just tear into the place the whole time. And I tell them right away, I said, yeah, this isn't my house. It's an Airbnb. I mean, I just like, there's no way anybody thinks that this is where I ended up my career at, that I had this bad of a career that I ended up in this quartz countertop, builder grade up,
Oh, they're hacking that thing apart.
Oh, the two back bedrooms have carpeting. Come on. Fuck.
I thought carpeting in Florida was a no-no.
Not carpeting. Carpeting, unless it was the Brady Bunch fucking house, was a no-no. Jesus.
But they asked to name, if that was an ad for a cop show, they said, what would be some good titles for it? So I pulled some of the ones I liked here. We could see what we think. Ray Lynn said, Cactus Jackknife.
Hold on, it says Wesley says, I love every weekend fully shows. He says, I'm filming a secret project. This is Nash just fucking tells
with a map. You put a map to the secret project.
Fuck it. I am a 1099, damn it.
Fucking A. So you did the Oz Pants. What did he do? What did he unearth?
Oh no, he just came. He's the host. The original thing is, he says, I do. I said, first thing out of my mouth is this is, do you know if I was up for host or not? He looked at me like, you're kidding me, right? This is how this is going to be. I'm like,
I love it.
Yep. I'm fucking around the whole time because for what you're paying me, you're lucky I'm fucking here.
So Cactus Jackknife was a good one. Mick This. That was sent in by Greg Mongo Bush. Glad I don't have a Mongo Bush. AG said, I'm going against the intent of this thread, but to be humorous, Mick and Nash sounds 100% like a buddy cop TV show. Mick and Nash. Does kind of sound like one. Simon Weeks, Any Which Way But Loose. Call back to the Clint Eastwood plus orangutan films. I'm guessing he thought you were Clint.
I was thinking the orangutan, but
I'm thinking in the image, I think you'd pass for the Clint role there. Johnny Dallas likes Bango and Nash. Play on Tango and Cash. Ghostwise says Magic Mick.
What about if we were too old, like fucking during the holiday season we're Santas, but the rest of the time we're undercover. Because Mick does the Santa thing,
Or maybe you work as Santas to your capers involve department stores, so you need to be department store Santas to solve the crime.
And we got to hurry up because I think Macy's is dissolving half of theirs this year.
There's a new store closing every week.
Every week, yeah. That's what we're trying to find out why a brick and mortar doesn't work anymore.
Ooh.
And why I can't get up and down the beach road because there's a fucking Amazon truck parked in the middle of it every day. Motherfuckers.
Brokeback Mountain was a suggestion from Edwin Cintron. I'll take a still only of that film, please. I don't need a trailer. Hollywood Omar says we could call it Too Late to Join the NWO. Anyone in the audience here have one? How about anyone in our live audience here? for anyone listening or watching, you can be part of the live audience experience. Once a month we do these. If you join adfreeshows.com, become a subscriber.
I see B. Arthur as the fucking police chief.
Well, that would be an interesting twist, right? Yeah.
You two,
You boys. Go ahead.
you two cocksuckers.
You boys find out who's been whacking off in the brassiere aisle of Macy's, or else you'll be directing traffic in Alaska.
Hey, it's not me, B. I'm jerking off in the crotch of your panties.
Exactly. Hold on a minute, I'm all over. Yeah, that'd be a good idea to bring this fucking thing up. Put my hand on this keyboard was my
Claws
tech savvy is not what it used to be.
Dom came out with fucking Claws PD.
Claws
like
PD.
Claws PD.
All right, let's see here. Where am I? My camera went off. Now it's back. Okay. You boys. it's 2 hours late, but you boys better get to the bottom of the random masturbator in the junior section. It's not a B. Arthur anyway. It's a much more smoky B. Arthur, I think. You boys better get to the bottom of the masturbator in the junior section, or you'll be giving traffic tickets out in Huntsville to some guy speeding down the road with an Oz cape in the trunk, stolen back for a wrestler.
No matter how you do it, that mouth is just so fucking inviting.
It's hot, even when my voice is coming out.
Yeah.
You get the chills. Got to get that off.
That's what she said.
Exactly. She could be like the hot police chief, the one that's like banging all the
always showing
power bomb.
Always showing a little nipple, like through a blouse.
Exactly. Like Ed Asner used to do on Lou Grant. I love that. When a little
anytime you can see a little nipple on him, fuck. Through like the fucking wife beater and the dress shirt, tie over a little bit with a little nipplage. That's when you know that whole Freud thing's fucking spot on.
A little patch of white hair around.
Nothing
like it.